Basically, I've got a Roman Tub Faucet, and the diverter wasn't working. Well, the squirter wasn't working anyway, and I thought maybe it was clogged up. When I pushed a button, it would just drizzle out. So I spent several hours underneath the tub in the drop ceiling, cutting away the floor a little more so that I could get to where it ran into this, into the main faucet. Anyway, once I got that out, ran some water through it, it was running fine. Started looking on the internet and found out that I'd really never pulled a diverter valve apart. So anyway, here's a diverter valve. It sits down in here like this. It did have some lime on it. I soaked it in vinegar and brushed it, and it came off pretty easily. I don't know if you can see this thing move or not, but when I push it, it moves about 1/4 of an inch. Evidently, when you push the hand nozzle, the vacuum that's created sucks this out and the water gets diverted, or pushes it up and the water gets diverted over to it until you let off of it. So anyway, we will see if this works or not once I put it all back together. Just wanted y'all to see what the parts look like and keep you from taking apart the hose and everything, when more than likely it's the diverter that you get to through the top. So let's pause it for a minute. I wanted to show you also this. I put the diverter back in there, and this little piece holds the diverter in place, and these two little O-rings, after it gets screwed in here, the top piece on this particular Dan's product, it just sits down, those two O-rings, just give it a seal, the thing just sits on there, and then it has a set screw in the back of it. And other than that, those two O-rings keep it from leaking when it's on. It seems like it would leak, but it never has leaked there before. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that little tidbit. Got it back together and tested it, and that seems to have done the trick. So just getting a little bit of the lime off of there did the trick. But the house is only 7 years old. I really need to look into getting something to keep lime out of the system. So anyway, turn the water on, and this, like I said, used to just trickle out, and it comes out pretty good now, so I'm tickled to death. Y'all have a good evening.